Now that 140 is actually dead for real this time, let's see if Deku can actually save, Shagaraki, like how he's planning to do. But let's see.
Gotta find a way to break through his defenses.
Yeah, you're right about that.
Shinomori! Look after the knight!
No.
Hey kid, it's Shinomori. His danger sense has been stolen.
The
Oh
power has been
no.
passed from hero to hero.
And Fashin plus gear shift. Black chain!
Oh, so he's now using the
Get how you've been so hard to catch.
danger sense ability.
against
Yeah,
me.
exactly. Going to be very difficult for him,
I'll destroy you first.
If we get taken, it's all over.
I don't want that kind of mentality. I really want more of the positive, like what should we do, or solutions, to like things are not gonna work, or this, yeah, or running away.
I'll give you nowhere to hide. When I'm done, there'll be nothing but a horizon.
And everything is connected somehow.
I right now at the moment I found it difficult to see how Jack was going to survive this.
Human.
Do you still believe you're fighting a human being, you idiot? You are still a person.
Well, I thought he was gonna say something like, yeah, you know what, you've opened my eyes, and no, you are not a human being.
I forced my muscles to flex using Black Whip. I stored up as much power as possible, so I can use Fashin to unleash a blast of air!
I don't think that is going to work.
Air smash!
Feels like it's not going to be effective of like, there isn't going to be any damage. It's more of like, yeah, that's not going to be the lasting punch. It's not going, yeah. And I don't want it to be because it will be underwhelming.
What a move, Midoriya!
This dust isn't scattering.
Remember, you have what you call danger sense here, right? Yeah. Like his body isn't really strong. It's more like it's the healing. It's a healing effect is the most troublesome. Or maybe I'm saying that maybe Deku is just that strong that his body doesn't seem like it's strong anymore.
Since when I was fighting Lady Nagant!
You'd go this far just to store up power? But Ninth,
People try to interpret the world based on their limited perceptions of it. They tell themselves stories.
So now that we have seen the fight between Bakugo and All For One. Now we're here with Deku and see if he succeeds. Because if he succeeds, all of this will be done. But if he fails, everything else was all for nothing.
You're able to use one for all to peek inside me. That whining boy a long time ago. He learned everything he could about this cruel world and evolved into me.
Really? He is still somewhere inside there. You can never really erase the childhood of yourself.
I want to save that little kid.
And I feel like that's the only way they're gonna win.
That up. There are some people who are beyond saving.
You have to strike hard enough to obliterate him! Grin and bear it, Izuku! You must find the strength to!
I understand why she feels the same way or why she's saying that, but come on. We know the person you're talking to. He's never gonna agree to that.
Down! Put a lid on it! He said heroes pretend we don't see those we can't protect. And ignore the pain that we
Do exactly what I tell you to, Ninth. I'm about to take a heck of a gamble on you.
As long as it's not giving up.
Of one for all.
Really?
Master.
If we let's go on for what's going to happen?
Master. There's a sad child in there.
All Might.
Young man, you too can become a hero.
What are you talking?
Just seeing that image makes me remember the first time I watched the season, especially those times when they were training on the beach and cleaning the beach. It was awesome. It was awesome. And they think about it and the growth up to this moment. It's a really, I'm gonna miss this show. I guess that's the best way to describe it. It's just like I wish I could go back in those times where I was watching the show the first time and seeing Mizu, um, Jay Quack is, his name is way too long, but see him try. It was amazing.
It's probably a scar left behind from his battle with Star and Stripe. A wound to his mind, not his body. Even his regeneration, keep trying to fight him like this, will lose. So we'll attack from within.
I hope so. This is the only way because no matter how strong we get, he's way too strong.
Directly.
Transfer? Smash?
Hold on! We need to think about this carefully. If we do efforts,
A treasure given to him by the hero he admires most.
What's this corpse muttering about?
Bonjo, stick close by to the 9th.
He's just observing, like us, watching what is happening. Like I could kill you right now, but that won't be interesting. So I'm just gonna watch.
What will it be, kid?
Let's take the risk, right?
I'll do it.
Okay, so that is episode 5. This one, it's more of exactly what I thought. There isn't really much. There isn't really any negative thing I could say about it, but there isn't really much to talk about it exactly. Because it's more of like the biggest thing that happened this episode was more of like, yeah, our plan is this and that. That's all, And their plan, what their plan is more risky, but at the same time, it seems special since I started watching this episode. I had that feeling of like, no matter how strong Izuku Midoriya thinks he is or is going to go, it's just his opponent is very, very strong to the extent where it's like it's useless. It's useless. So if they're gonna defeat him, they have to find another way. And the way they are going to try is the way that I thought, I even said it in the last video that the only way they're gonna do this is by, figuring out how to, talk him out of this, getting to that child that, they keep on talking about, that, this guy is just saying that that child is normal and all that. Yeah, is the only way to get out of the situation. This is the only way they could actually defeat him. And I guess we'll see how that plays out because it's right now. It's the plan is too risky, but at the same time, I'm more excited to see how it works. And I'm guessing that it's gonna work, or it's not going to work exactly. It's going to give them a sort of a chance, and they're gonna have to think of another idea and defeat him. Or I don't know how this is gonna play out, but yeah, I'm excited. Yeah, guys, if you like my reaction to this episode, make sure that you do leave a like, subscribe, comment down below what you thought. That being said, I'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye.